Hello, gamers. How's it going today? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. I, for one, have a slight headache, which I think is
Jeez.
caffeine related, because I actually had none today until about, um, 30 minutes ago. So, I didn't even realize too, because like I wasn't even tired all day, and then like it hit me about 30 minutes ago that I hadn't had any, so. Mm, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But welcome in everybody. Hey Celian. Hey Yarnamite. Thank you for stealing first. Hey Imperial. Z. How you doing, Z? Carpy. Night Fury. Crude. Hi everybody. How are y'all doing? Ow. Ow. What was that for? Green Feather. Hello. Carpy with the 50 stream streak. Hell yeah. How is everybody doing? The starter went out in the E46. Off. Wait, what? Wait, what's an E46? You got a new dog? Ooh, nice. Thank you for the head pats. What kind of doggo? It seems like I just got a new cat, so uh oh, you meant in Warframe. I thought you meant Arrow. Corey! Yo, Corey. How's it going? How you doing, man? You should also you should also get Helldivers to join Baba Unix 40 and I. Ow. What was that for? Um, okay. I, cause, yeah, I know. You like your violence. You do have two cats IRL. Yeah, it seems like I just am about to get a second IRL cat. There is a kitten that took up residence in our backyard, and my parents decided, well, it's a kitten, might as well take it to the vet and get it checked out. So, it's actually we caught it, so they're taking it to the vet tomorrow morning. They think it's a girl. They're- so they want to name it Elvira. I'll take pictures. Is it cat distribution working? Yeah, I know, right? My kitty Moon needed a buddy. But yeah, so I actually might be getting a second cat if they decide to keep it. But yeah, this little kitten, it is tiny. Named Jacobo Nancy. Not like not like it's noticeably a few months old, probably getting close to a year old. But in comparison to like full adult cats, it's really tiny. So yeah. But yeah, we today I know I said I would be streaming longer yesterday, but then I don't know, I got like really tired in the last hour. For whatever reason. Probably again due to lack of caffeine that I didn't even realize I didn't have. I wasn't tired all day. And then all of a sudden I got really tired and like really tired, got a headache, and I almost didn't go live, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. We'll hang out today, and we'll just go until we'll just keep it chill, keep it low key, and just go until we get bored. My sleep schedule is getting ruined. No, no, no. There is no such thing as a sleep schedule. Uh Hey, you, you didn't need to call me out. uh BMW E46. Oh, is that your car? I'm sorry, man. uh no, it's because I didn't have any caffeine, that's why. um but no, no, no. I don't know. I don't know. Today I'm just, yeah. But hey, we can still hang out today. We could still play some Warframe. Aw. Well, I hope you're able to get your car fixed, man. And hopefully, you know, it's something easy. Time to get soaked. Oh yeah, it is in fact dog days. So we can play dog days if you guys want. We have weeklies we need to do. So I might wait for Maddie. Because Maddie is my carry every week. And if we're lucky, we can do a cascade. So, but who knows? We'll see. Like I said, for now, I think the idea is just to take it chill, uh, sit back, relax, not really doing much, and we'll go from there. It's the project car, so you're chilling. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Well, thank you for the lurk, Z. Always appreciate seeing you around. But yeah, so today we're gonna be probably on the lower energy side. Just chill, laid back, doing whatever. Maybe we'll just yap today, perhaps. We'll just sit back and yap a whole bunch. Okay, so I just went to Nakak to check out the new stuff. You guys can't see it, but I'll show you later. I had enough pearls from last year to buy all the new stuff, so I guess I don't need to play this year. No, no, no. I'll still play a little bit with chat. But as for like by myself, I guess I don't really need to grind unless I'm buying a bunch of copies of acid shells. Which I mean, I could do, but I got all the new stuff already. Ayy. Free loot, free loot, free loot. Your work schedule for the upcoming week is gonna suck butt. How come? What makes you say that? Is it just really, really bad hours? Oh my god, I got scheduled an opening shift on Friday, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't I don't wanna I don't wanna. Bro, opening sucks. Opening, oh my god. I hate opening at Starbucks because they always supply you less staff than you actually need to open the store in a reasonable amount of time. In the case of our store, they expect one person to be able to open the store, which fucking sucks. Since they're, oh my god, Rosie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I thought about you when I realized I didn't post the VOD from yesterday. I was like, no. I was really hoping I didn't fuck up your streak. All right, yes, saved. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? Oh wow. Well, I hope you have a good time at the wedding at least. But damn, your schedule getting fucked up for it is gonna. It's a. It's a shame. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna suck ass. Actually, opening on Friday. Luckily, I'm almost positive. So the supervisor that I'm not a big fan of is out on vacation. And I think her vacation. No, 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 no. Her vacation might end sooner than Friday, but she never works on a Friday. So it's fine. I don't need to deal with her. So I'm at the very least glad that I will have a reasonable opening supervisor, even though I'm still gonna get screwed over. uh, no, but seriously, like, if I'm being honest, with as much work that needs to be done to open the store, you need to have it's a two-person job, but they force one person to do it, and then they just get mad at you if you don't do it. Even though, like, unless you're hauling ass at a rate that is just not healthy, you're not going to get it done by yourself. And quite frankly, I don't get paid enough to haul ass at a rate which is unhealthy. I'm going to say it. Like, if you want me to put my body on the line, then you should pay me more. All right? There's like different levels of pay. And quite frankly, doing a two-person's job as one person, I don't get paid enough to do that. So, quite frankly, I don't think anybody in our store, we keep getting told to open solo. I I'm pretty sure there's only like one person who can actually solo open. So like, if there's only one person who can successfully solo open by the time, the deadline that we're given, maybe maybe they should stop scheduling just one person for opening. Maybe you would think that scheduling would wisen up and stop doing that. If only one person out of all 20 is capable of doing it by themselves. You know? But whatever, who am I? Livid, how's it going, Livid? Thank you for the check-in. You're 10 minutes late to work because do you usually stay up late? Stelian? You can't do morning shifts, so oh, I see. Are you usually like a closer? Or like just a later person? Yeah. I can force myself into a morning shift. I'm more complaining about, like, I could do a morning shift. It's not necessarily the hours that are the bad part for me. It's the fact that they're like, "Oh yeah, open the store by yourself." And it's like, "Excuse me, what? You want by myself, huh?" Huh? If there was another person, your overnight nighttime guy, I would honestly, I wouldn't mind an overnight job. Granted, I wouldn't be able to stream at the times I do if I did have one. So maybe I guess it's a good thing I don't, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. Huh. The screen's flickering. Oh, I wonder why. Rip laptop screen? Yeah, rip. Anyways, so yeah, today I figure we'll take it laid back. We'll do we'll be chill and we'll just figure things out as we go along. I might get very experimental later depending on how long we go. Might whip out something. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there we go. And then you have to figure out when to get the repair. Yeah, probably. Alright, give me a second. Let us switch it to the game. Let me also put up a giveaway for anyone who is here. So if you guys, it's the usual form of stuff. It might be a moment before we pull it just because, I'll probably wait for like a decent amount of, well, I say decent, at least like 6 people enter. But how's everybody been doing? Enough about me. How about chat? What are you guys up to? Doing anything fun in your lives? Have any trips planned? Any new toys that you bought? I use it as a general term for like, I don't know, are you into Warhammer, Lego, something? More reading textbooks? Carpy's in school. Carpy is the big smart. He's gonna achieve big things. I believe in you, Carpy. Alright. Just to watch a crispy stream, why would you do that? That's you know, average experience at best. Subpar at most. uh Yo, Lark, what's up? Remistos, what's up as well? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Into Warhammer, but you don't have anywhere to play, plus Warhammer is expensive. Oh yeah, it is very expensive. What was it? So Miguel, my best friend, he spends a lot of his money on his hobby. Okay, so he actually got his dad into Warhammer, but his dad gives no shits about the lore. His other than knowing what to paint things. His dad legitimately got into Warhammer because he loves painting things. You know what? Good on him. Good. Yeah, Miguel's dad is a professional painter, and I don't mean like what was it? Like an artist. I mean like he used to do industrial level painting of planes. um Yes, there is a Bubonico skin, and Dog Days is a very easy way to get the Acid Chills mod. But yeah, so his dad wanted something to do, like wanted a little, wanted has painting equipment at his house and wanted to be able to paint something. So he just got into Warhammer because his son was into Warhammer, and thus was like, oh, I guess I'll just buy an army so I can paint it. And if you could guess what he bought, good on you. You want a cookie? uh, Ow, Maddie, how you doing, Maddie? What am I? Oh, how am I doing tonight? I'm good. I'm low energy tonight, on the tired side, but you know that's fine. We'll just take it chill, and then nothing wrong with taking it on the chiller side, and then going from there. You know? Booba Nico single time. That's funny. You want to do Adeptus Mechanicus? That's one of the most expensive. Like, Astra Militarum is another really expensive one. The cheapest armies are the ones where like they're big. They take up a lot of points for like a few models. Not that I'm telling you don't do it. I'm just saying like yeah, that's just how it is. Do I have a gyro weapons platform build? Boy, do I. Oh yeah, I forgot I was actually sharing my screen. I thought for some reason I was still on the just chatting screen. Guys, I have a question for you. Shades up or shades down? Up? I was thinking up as well. Yeah, we'll stick with up. Shades all around. I'll show you my gyro weapons platform. Just a second. Mm. Perfect. The whole idea is to look like she transformed. I saw that. Did anyone see the texture wig out? Alright, the whole idea is, you know. Oh, that's smooth as fuck. Yo, Blasty Bjorn, how's it going? Alright, I'll show you, what I do for Jagger. This is what I did for the level cap. You know, feel free to modify it however you see fit. Oh, fuck. Feel free to modify it however you see fit. It's all strength charts. Shooting people with radium rifles sounds funny. I'm pretty sure you can also call down like orbital bombardments. Yo, Bankai, what's up? How you doing? You know, just to be able to play with Miguel, I got a custodian army because it was fairly cheap. What's sigil on Saren? I'll go back to Saren in just a moment. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. Yeah, I remember. It was funny. I kind of accidentally level capped with this. I remember I was like, okay, let's just see how far she goes. And I was just testing her. I was just testing her. I wasn't like trying to actually level cap. I was just doing a stress test. I was like, let's see how far she goes before I struggle. I didn't struggle. So yeah, that was entirely by accident. Um, where is Saren? Saren should be around here somewhere. There she is. I use yo, OMG, hi. How are you? Let me give you. You're just thinking about a few different builds? Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, I mean, like I said, feel free to modify my build however you want. For sigil, I use the old blood sigil. A lot of people use this sigil to give warframes a a boob window. Uh, I made it blend more into the warframes than doing that, but like you can, you certainly can. Do I have a nuke build for her? You can always get one from a. Oh, what for Gyre? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, a nuke gyre is almost exactly the same as a gun gyre. There's very little difference. How you doing? Hi. Yo, it has been Sander. How are you? Let's see. With okay, so with gyre, I'm not gonna lie, caster gyre is not too different than, especially like with my build, because usually I don't run Aegis. I run like a more defensive. I run a more one of these like Arcane, Precision, Fury, or Rage. I'm more likely to run one of those. But with this one, I just kind of ended up not. I didn't really know where to fit like a rolling guard. So Aegis just kind of becomes your replacement for rolling guard at a certain point. So because I couldn't really fit rolling guard on this build, I ended up going with I mean, I guess I could drop the strength a little bit if I wanted to, but the thing, I'm running so much high strength because of the critical chance. Essentially a caster build would it's almost exactly the same. You could just take off cathode current and then replace it with literally anything. Other than that, it's gonna be mostly the same. I mean, you could put on range if you want. Like instead of cathode current, you could run like overextended. That's a pretty common one for a more caster focused gyre, but it's gonna be fairly similar. Currently babysitting your PSC. You gotta accept a memory stick that I refuse to recognize. I see, I see. Beinovu, what's up? How's it going? What did you send me? Ooh, Nidus look. Whether or not flame walking works on Noko's 3. Oh, Firewalker from Neja? Ooh, I like the color scheme. I actually don't know. I have never tried it. That would be, if you do try it, let me know. I am now curious. But off the top of my head, I do not know. You have all prime frame now. Nice. Hey, very nice. You don't have no Kuna anymore anyways. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, if anyone figures it out, let me know. I'm curious now. Maybe next year. So I was experimenting with Saren. I just decided, well, we'll go with, we'll just, I know how to make her strong, easily survivable. So I just decided, let's skip the lollygagging and go straight to business. And so I have a Saren ready for if I ever have to do a level cap with her, because I knew exactly what I wanted to do to fix her. So I was like, before I forget, might as well just go fix her. And let's see, I might do that for a couple other friends.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Void fishers.
I remember last year, I think I did a bunch of grinding for the Dog Days currency in order to pick up a bunch of copies of acid shells so I could give them to people who need it, and then ended up forgetting to use my currency before the end of the event. And so this year I started with 3,000 pearls already, and I just immediately bought all the new stuff. So I only really need to grind the event for the new stuff from doing the actual alerts, but I'll still play some Dog Days with chat if they want to grind. I don't mind. It's fun. It's an activity I can do. You know, if anything, I can stock up on pearls for next year. It's been without charge for 12 years, so it's still charging, but it's on. As for the memory stick card, you put some tape on it and push it into the PSC, and now it works. You know, if it works, right? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, my one change was I just ended up getting rid of Saren's 4. Saren's 4 suffers from low damage syndrome. her fourth ability just does not output the damage needed to be relevant in most parts of the game. And so even though it does guarantee apply a viral proc and it guarantees staggers everyone it hits, I was just like, it's not really worth it even with a high range build. You found that tip from Reddit? Yeah, I mean, Reddit is good for finding niche answers to your problems. But yeah, knowing that like her fourth ability is kind of mid, and that Molt is actually really good for shield gating, I just was like, alright, let's move the Subsume to the fourth ability. Because even on a high range Saren, like what I'm running right now, and I have two. I have both a high strength and then a high range Saren. And even on a high range Saren, it's honestly just better to not worry about her fourth ability. Just keep Molt. Molt also gives you a speed boost, so you can run away from your problems easier. It's just more worth it. By combining the power of a weapons platform Saren with a long-range Spores Saren, we create something. Might be a pain in it. Oh, that's fair. It does sound like it could be a potential pain. Yeah, I mean, it works. Molt is honestly a really solid ability. It provides speed, status cleanse, enemy fire redirection. Like, it's good. Very solid ability. Ow! Hey, Fluffy Panda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my corner of chaos in the mirror. How are you doing today? Ooh. See, I go zooming. I mean, it's only for a few seconds, but if I just need a quick burst of speed, I can just go. It kind of feels like Volt in that way, I guess. Kind of feels like the way Volt just can go. Meow. You know, how am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired. Almost didn't stream today, but I'm glad I did. It's a nice chill day just to hang out with everybody. So, GTA Chinatown Wars? I never heard of that GTA. And Assassin's Creed Bloodlines? Wait, which one was Bloodlines again? I know there was a few PSP, like... Or... Was it mobile Assassin's Creed games? Is it one of those? I'm just yapping about Saren right now. I'm being adequate background noise. I was messing around with the, was it Kuva Sobek earlier, as one might probably expect seeing Saren, and it was really silly shooting somebody next to an Acolyte, and then the Acolyte getting one-tapped because of the acid shells explosion. That was kind of silly, admittingly, but yeah. Kuva Sobek, I need to finish upgrading my Kuva Sobek. It's almost there, it's pretty close, but it isn't maxed. But even then, it's still almost maxed. I don't know, Kuva Sobek, even in the hands of Saren, and this could just be a massive me problem, but Kuva Sobek feels kind of eh. How long have I been playing Warframe? I've been playing for 12 years? What's the year? 2026. I've been playing since 2014. Bloodlines is a PSP game. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I am the worst. It's so funny that I'm like the worst person to ask early game questions to. Well, at least like, well, no, really, yeah, a lot of early game questions I really do suck at answering, because like early game for me was 12 years ago. You know, like when I was a baby Tenno, that was, I don't remember what it was like to be a baby Tenno. I don't remember which mods people have access to. But it is always really funny to me whenever somebody's like, "Oh, Crispy, what's a good early game build?" And I'm like, somebody asking me what a good early game build is like the most fear-inducing question, because I'm like, what mods does a baby Tenno have access to? Torrid and Karnan, duh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like, I know obviously Baby Tenno isn't gonna have like galvanized mods. See you in a bit, Stelian. But I know Baby Tenno isn't gonna have like galvanized mods, obviously. But there's some mods that I consider basic that Baby Tenno don't have, or like I found out Baby Tenno don't have. You know, like Blood Rush or Weeping Wounds. Those, I consider those basic, but you need to specifically grind certain bounties for those, so a lot of Baby Tenno don't have them. Or like Gladiator mods, Augur mods, those I consider basic, but again, you need to grind bounties for those. So a lot of Baby Tenno don't have them. Let's see. I often forget that Baby Tenno don't have access to arcanes. So usually when I help people best when they're at kind of like a mid-game level. They know they have a lot of stuff already. They know where to get stuff if they don't have it. And or they already have resources, and I can kind of help out with like modding and stuff like that. "12 years ago, you were doing mandatory military service? Damn. 12 years ago is, let's see, yeah, I played Warframe when it first launched on Xbox, and then I also played Destiny since the beta. So I basically grew up playing Destiny and Warframe. They were like my two childhood great games. I mean, I also grew up playing Skyrim. I would say Elder Scrolls, but let's be real, it's only been Skyrim for the for the last 15 years. It's only Skyrim. So I grew up playing Skyrim. I grew up playing Assassin's Creed as well, and I only stopped playing Assassin's Creed relatively recently. Like, it was kind of after Valhalla that I stopped getting Assassin's Creed games. So that was basically a series I grew up on as well. I guess technically I grew up on Pokemon. Yeah, no, I did. I had a DS long before I had like my first Xbox, so I grew up on Pokemon. I didn't know what I was doing back then, but I had fun. I used to play Blacklight Retribution for... Wait, what is Blacklight Retribution? That sounds like something that happens when a person takes a blacklight to your house after a party. You don't want to know what you're about to see. Oh, it's fucking violence. Nope, get back. Oh, you fucker. I literally spent all this time recasting my buff so this fucker to get back into range. What a grant? No. Because like, there are still active Tenno that have been playing since 2013. Those are the real Tennosaurs. Definitely older player, but there's a lot of people who are still active from like the launch of the game in 2014. So I definitely would not really consider myself among the oldest of Tenno. Then again, asking me to be a metric of something I'm not really good at being a self-diagnosing metric. Come to 3DS, that'd be so funny. It was a free-to-play FPS on Steam. Ah, I see. Yeah. I mean, Warframe's fun. I think with one of the things is Warframe's like, it is a grindy game, so it's just like something I guess you gotta expect is like, oh yeah, it's grindy. That's just the kind of game it is. It's a looter shooter. But it gives you things to do. You know, it kept me from being bored. And if I did actually get bored of Warframe, then I just went to Destiny. Oh. So, yo, Emeritu, what's up? How's it going? You didn't have Weaving Wounds until about a month ago? Yeah, exactly. See, like, a lot of people don't have it just because you have to grind for it from, like, a specific bounty. But in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, I always use it. It's a basic mod. But it's not. A baby Tenno has to, like, purposely grind for it. But, you know. So I'm a really bad metric for... It's usually why whenever somebody is like, oh, what's a really good early game build? I look at chat with a nervous expression on my face and I'm like, chat, What mods does a baby 10 have? It can be hard sometimes.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Do I want to put a faction mod on OptiCore of all things? Nah, not really. Doesn't really need it. No, no, Bob, why?
Bob just raided with 25 viewers.
No, Bob, why? What do you mean, what? I mean, why? Thank you, Bob, for the raid. What were you? Well, oh wait. Go get that after stream self-care. Go get that ass. Oh, thank you, Bob, for the raid. You're too kind, good sir. I can't wait to see you visit my Starbucks again and start rain dancing until you get my attention. I look forward to it. I look forward to the next time you do that. Anyways, thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. We are currently chilling. We are just yapping. I don't know what it is that I'm doing. If you play Warframe, there is a giveaway up. Hashtag giveaway for your chance at 3-day booster, 3 Forma, or 2 potatoes. Yo, Aurora, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to see you. Here you go. How's the gaming been? Getting ready for bed? Fair. You know what? I should have gone to bed, but then I decided, let's go live like a fucking crazy person. I have no sanity remaining in this head of mine. It's all gone. Deleted. Reduced to atoms. Sleep stream, let's go. You know what, guys? Let's go to bed right now. Sleep time. No, I'm kidding. I'll be live for But yes, I did. But have a good night. It's always good to see you stop by. Well, will chat what? Nah. Chat doesn't want to watch a sleeping stream. Oh yeah, for sure, Kirby. But yeah, I don't know, we're just waiting for 28 minutes of, god damn it. Let's see. Ooh, these look nice. Oh yeah, today, I don't know. We will overall just be sitting back, relaxing. Wait, is Maddie here? Maddie. It does for mods. It does for mods, Z. But yeah. I guess if I ever did a sleep, like a sleep stream, at least chat would be able to play DJ while I'm gone. You know, at least we have the technology for chat to entertain themselves with music. We have the technology. Oh, it's SSR for mods. Yeah. Alright, alright. Thank you for sharing your music. But yes. Anybody coming in with the raid, feel free to, if you need to get going, understandable, go get that after stream self-care, aka go get that ass. Or if you're just stopping by to leave a lurk, I hope you have a good night, morning, or a day wherever you are. And thank you guys. I will just be finding random things to do, including possibly just yapping later. We'll see. Hey Rigaldo, how's it going? It seems like Maddie is not here, sadly. I won't be able to get carried.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Yeah.
Part is done here, Tenno.
I'm not gonna lie. So I've been using Akicore, and I level capped using Akicore with Araxia and what's his face, Uriel. I level capped with Araxia and with Uriel, and they did really good. They were really easy. The Akicore got hella buffed by using those two frames, and using Akicore on Saren just doesn't feel fair. It really just does not feel fair to use this gun on Saren. Like, it was already busted on those two warframes. Even Cyto 9, I used it on Cyto 9 as well. It was really busted on those two warframes, but holy shit, using it on Saren is just a whole nother level of ridiculous. Like, it's dumb and level capable with the previously mentioned frames. It's even more dumb with Saren. It's not even fair. To finish running, it feels like it's taking forever. You know, it might be taking forever. You know, what if every time you check it, it loses progress? Don't, alright. I was trying to be silly, but I shouldn't curse that with you. Curse you like that. Oh well, hopefully it renders up sooner rather than later. We praise. Everyone praise that it loads up at a reasonable amount of time. The Babu curse is contagious. The Babu curse is incredibly contagious. It is the most contagious thing in existence. Alright, let's see. You know, I have time. I can do that later. I don't know what I want to do. I honestly, I actually don't know what I want to do. Wait, what happens if you bring Sirius and Orion into... Wait a minute. Actually, what happens? Wait a minute. Now I need to know. Does it only let you bring one? I feel like it has to let you only bring one. Alrighty, back to Game of Thrones. No worries. Understandable. Enjoy your show.
Hosers and squirts, fill your weapons.
To obtain argon crystals. Ooh.
Stop complaining, you know.
Yeah, that could be a pain. Understandable. Wait, do we not have to... Oh yeah, they changed how the gun works. You don't have to pump it anymore. Oh, it doesn't feel as jank. I'm a little sad now. Is it weird that I kind of liked how jank it felt? And it gave it a unique charm. The lob blobs! I forgot the lob blobs were added as well. Do you have a Necroscarpy? I need to remember using Atlas right now. Fair. What you really need to do is use Necros with the Orgaze Augment. It feels as somebody who's played Dog Days for many years, it feels weird not needing to pump up the freaking water gun. Like I instinctually want to. I actually have the muscle memory of like making sure that it's fully charged up. You know, that's fair. Just get a better Arcwing, Kirby. Duh. Farm for Atlas. Meow. Meow. Alright. Ah! Haha. Damn, this mission takes forever. I feel like I've been doing this for 20 years now. Guys, I'm forever stuck in Dog Days. No freedom. Only soaking people. Forever destined to make others wet. While remaining dry myself. Did I put my party on public? I don't even remember. They really have to step up their game, don't they, Carby? Oh my god. So many missed shots. I remember the early level cheese, actually. You can use the Noodletron, and then you can just do, you can just do this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nope. There we go. Yeah. You can't really do that at, when they're a little higher level, but it works for the lower level ones. You can just jump up, smack. Tree, how's it going, Tree?
Round over.
Oop.
Back
Oh
in
shit.
your quarters and
No, I
repeat
overshot.
of your unmentionables.
There we go.
New
Just
round.
laying down. I wish that were me. I am so tired. Oh my god, a 67 stream streak. Oh my. Arias, how's it going? Got gifted a sub and was kidnapped. Well, it looks like you
Messages have
escaped.
arrived in your inbox.
Hey, welcome after escaping. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't on public. That's embarrassing. Let's cross Skyrim. Did you finish your modding of Skyrim? Did you actually manage to do it? It's never finished, but you're reaching capacity. I see. Nearly finalized. Well, I hope you have a good modded run through. And have the most funds you can have. God, what do I want to do today? Guys, you know what I've been playing a lot lately? I done it. I've gone back to Balloons Tower Defense. Uh, I've cracked. I've officially gone back to playing Balloons Tower Defense. Yeah, they just released another monkey. They released I forget what it's called. It's like an archer. It's a magical archer monkey. It's neat. I haven't unlocked it yet, but like it looks neat. I don't know. I finally unlocked all the paragons that are currently out. So, yay. I am on like wave 3 something because I'm trying to do an all paragon run, and the freaking cannon paragon is not cooperating with me. I'm trying to get a degree 100 cannon paragon right now, and I have everything set up except for the number of kills. So I might have to like panic sell some stuff because I have enough kills ready for the plane paragon. So I might just get everything ready for the plane paragon, and then let the cannon paragon soak some more. Cannon paragon, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm missing only bomb tower paragon. What was it? Plane paragon or monkey ace paragon and wizard paragon at this point. Like in terms of what's deployed on the field. So I'm almost positive I need like 1 million more kills. Which sucks, but it's not worth wasting another round to get those kills. Because I'm gonna be losing out on totem rounds, so I might as well just get the plane paragon because that one's ready. But yeah. The best paragon in the game for endurance runs is still unironically the freaking Buccaneer Paragon with its ability to just auto kill Moabs that are weaker than a BAD. It's kind of stupid. But yeah. I guess I'll just continue there. You need to determine what's causing the freezes and crashes. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe in you, Arius. You got this. I just suddenly got kind of hungry. Yes, it does. So for endurance runs, the two paragons that you want the most, no matter what it ends up being, so it's arguably better than the Buccaneer. No, it's not. I will hold you right there. I've done plenty of runs without the with one or the other. The Buccaneer always performs better. Because you gotta remember, it doesn't matter if they are pre-damaged or not. Because the Monkey Buccaneer does not care. HP scaling damage, again, it doesn't care. The Monkey Buccaneer will one-shot no matter what their HP is. So it technically also has HP scaling damage. I'm gonna point out, if you literally build a Monkey Buccaneer after a Monkey Ninja, it will surpass the Ninja in kills.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
Yeah, but it auto kills literally everything else, Herpy, without activating an ability. When I say auto kill, I mean literally you don't need to press a button. It will auto kill anything weaker than a B80. Why am I getting so passionate about balloons? It's fucking Monkey Pop's balloon game, go Bert.
Well done, Kenan. Your relic is open.
Yeah, for endurance runs, if you are choosing between Buccaneer or Ninja, then Buccaneer is, like, you only have one, then Buccaneer is going to be better every time. But if you ideally want just both. For a boss event, the Ninja is typically better. The Ninja has more range, and it has a lot easier time getting its damage on bosses. So it's a lot better boss killer, on top of the fact that it has its Saboteur event, like passive Saboteur, on top of granting the entire map camo detection. So it is definitely the better like boss Paragon, but as an endurance Paragon, it does not beat the Buccaneer. Now granted, it is the second Paragon you want to get for endurance runs, but the Buccaneer does beat it. Because the Buccaneer generates you cash, it auto-kills anything lower than a B80. It allows you 2 insta-kills of a B80 per round. And it buffs other military monkeys on the field, including the Monkey Ace and the Monkey Sub, I believe. Or maybe just the Monkey Ace Paragon. I don't remember if it buffs the Sub or not. But it does the Ace, I know that. So, yeah. And then you can get a really good setup too if you're using the Sub Paragon. The Sub Paragon, if a what you call it? If another Paragon is in its radius and you submerge the Monkey Sub Paragon, it will actually decrease the abilities of the Paragon, like the ability cooldowns, so you can use them more frequently. It doesn't really matter much for the Monkey Buccaneer, but it is really good for the other Paragons, because the other Paragons actually have abilities that can be used more than twice. So, it's been really nice keeping the Ice Paragon within range of the Sub Paragon, because of the fact that the Ice Paragon's ability is slow down the entire map, including BADs, and so just being able to spam, like actually click that once around, because I wouldn't be able to click it once around if it weren't for the cooldown. Like it barely comes off cooldown in time to be usable once around, but being able to click it once around is kind of invaluable actually. No, that bug is back. Fuck. God damn it. I thought they fixed that. The running what was it, concentration on a Sirius and Orion causes like increasing duration. Is I thought they fixed that bug, but nope, it's back on my Sirius and Orion. Yay. I'm sure so many people like tuned out the moment I started talking about balloons. They're like, I don't care what I don't care about balloons. They just started droning out. Yo, Carnage, what's up?
This fish just caught.
Oh,
Fighting, and I'll keep fighting. You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course, you want to be.
oh, hey, Cedar Prime Boomer. For a single Argon, oh, poor Carpy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Argon can be like that sometimes. I think you're gonna have an easier time probably running like an exterminate and trying to look in the void and trying to look for those thingies. The resource deposits of the Argon crystal. Like as a cosplay or just like as a build? Build with cosplay? Understandable. Have a nice day. Bleeding out? Sir. You shouldn't bleed out. It makes the floor dirty. Fruit punch. I forgot that. I forgot it does that. I actually forgot that Sirius's first ability pulls loot towards you. Wait a minute. Actually a function I forgot about.
Strike to win. The lesson ends.
That's funny. Okay. Nope. I can tell you right now, I don't.
Come here.
Spare Augur secrets? Nope. Worth a try, though. Worth a try. Welcome back, Steelian. Worth a try, but nope. I can tell you that off the top of my head. Valiant try. I'll give you that. The grind continues. Yep, it does. The grind continues. May the grind march ever. Fuck! No, dude, I'm never gonna do this Goss Cascade. Ever, apparently. I'm not allowed to do... I'm not allowed to do my level cap with Goss. I just realized something. Oh my god, I just realized something. I can do... Oh wait, I won't have... It's okay. It's okay. I don't need it. I don't need the auger mods, it's okay. You know what? Maybe, Carpy. Maybe you're right. Okay, wait a second. Cause I don't need these. But here's the real question. What do I... Oh, shoot. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, dear lord. Wrong setup, wrong setup. No! I forgot to switch. Okay. Alright, we go... Now, this one.
Stand by.
Okay, I don't need these.
The intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Oh, Ruth! Thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I hope your stream went well. Sweet dreams, buenas noches. Ooh, Arc Raiders. I honestly, it's been so long since I want to play again. It's been a second since I played Arc Raiders. Wait a minute, I could actually use a faction mod here. Hold up. Well, okay. Besides the faction mod, what else would I use? Um. Let's see. Hmm. You know what's funny is I don't think there's not really many mods worth putting on it. Hmm. 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 I guess we could just leave it. We'll go back to the Nami solo. Nami solo. I know, right? Yeah, Meg. Holy shit. Hi guys, how you guys doing? It has been good. How are you doing, yeah? I hope you're well. I hope all those exercises didn't sap ya. Basket. How you doing, Basket? I know, alright. I gotta think very hard. I gotta put all the brain cells forward. Slapped you with some memories? What memories? Oh. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys just how unfair Akikor is on Saren. I got so, like, stuck into thought that I didn't see y'all coming. Surviving, that's a mood. But, let's see. Conjunction survival. Alright. I feel that though. That's a mood. Alright, so is Saren an unfair warframe? The answer is yes, 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 she is. Oh my god, it's not even fair. It just straight up, it is kind of ridiculous.
For a song.
This warframe
Void
is
You need them to open a relic.
r-
Are you confident?
incredibly unfair.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, that's why.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Alright.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Is it gonna start?
Bye for life
It's
support.
gonna start. I don't even have Roar on. I don't even need Roar on. Roar is just a flex. I'm still gonna put it on anyways.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
This isn't even the full weapons platform, Saren. This one I'm using overextended so I can actually have spores, spread spores. But the one that's just dedicated to using guns, no spores. Yeah, that one
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an
is
excellent place to begin.
ridiculous. I mean, this one is ridiculous too, but you know, there's a trade-off happening. But hey, some things might die before I even see them, so that's the trade-off. Yeah, cause what was it? Last night we were talking about Saren a little bit, and so that's kind of what made me today be like, all right, you know what? Let's just tinker with the build a little bit. And then, yeah. Here we are. Build tinkered with. Meow. While yes, the toxin procs that come from Toxic Lash would do more damage if I modded a toxin mod onto my Ocucore, it's honestly not worth modding for toxin over blast damage. Blast damage literally just gives me a free extra instance of Toxic Lash, which is just more valuable. So, because I remember testing this a lot on Araxia, and because Araxia has the same thing where modding for toxin will make her thing stronger, but it's really not worth it. I found that I was killing things faster just using the blast procs. So blast reigns supreme. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Sorry about the wait, but appreciate you guys sticking through. Ooh.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Saren. Don't really need to put that much effort into killing something. It was already halfway dead by the time you even see it. Ooh.
The longer you hold out, the deeper it
And
is.
there we go.
But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Hey, it's Gauss. Yeah. I know, it's Gauss. Alright. Yomi, how's it going? Alright guys, I will pull the giveaway once I finish extracting.
Destroy them.
So if you guys want on in for your chance at 3 Forma, 3-day booster, or 2 potatoes, I am going to be pulling that basically right as I extract. But yeah, so hop on in there. I just, so far, messing around with Saren, showing how ridiculously unfair she is. If you want to clear out crowds, I'm also showing like how good the Ocucore is. Ocucore kind of fits, I don't know. Ocucore I might consider a B+. Some people may consider it A. I mean, you know what? It is kind of an A tier weapon. Like A-, I guess. I feel like it can actually work as a weapon on its own, no buffs. But the reason why I would say it's A- is because it definitely works a lot better when you got a frame buffing it.
Is good.
Like, it's borderline broken when you got a frame buffing it. but if you are just running it as is, it's alright. Yeah, it's okay. Brennan Snake Corper. New guy here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How are you? Tonkor? What about Tonkor? Ooh, hell yeah, Carpy. Let's go. Alright. Let us pull that giveaway. Alright, if we were talking about, like, is Tonkor good? I mean, it used to be, but they really nerfed a lot of AoE weapons. A lot of them have not recovered from those nerfs. So, it's alright in this day and age. Yeah, that's it. It's alright. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing. Probably, if I had to guess, probably a B tier weapon, if not a little lower. I think it does need buffs in order to like get into really high levels, but it's not like an unworkable weapon. Leader of the International Snake Corporation Wildlife Protection Army, Brennan at your service, and an American who's attempting to speak every language. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you actually trying to learn multiple languages? That is quite the goal. Gotta congratulate you on that one. How many languages have you learned so far? Thank you, Blasty Buren, for the lurk. Your first adversary weapon and you never use it, unfortunately. Wait, which weapon, Carpy? So far, Spanish, German, and Italian. Oh, nice. Well, I wish you well with your learning. What do you do to learn a language? I've been meaning to get back into studying Spanish. Cuva Tonkor. Okay, I thought as much. Duolingo. You actually... Is that all you use? Some people use multiple, platforms. Some people use a bunch of different resources.
It is time.
Especially to like fill, I guess you could say, gaps in their learning.
Redemptive power of my Yaruski. They will learn its simple truth.
That's why I ask. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you're learning adequately, that's what matters more.
After all,
I know one thing you can do to always, like, this goes for anyone that's learning the language. Hey, if you're a gamer, join like a Discord server of a game that you like playing that's in another language. It's like you could start practicing, like you could start practicing with natives of the language. Because the only way to really learn a language is to use the language. So, force yourself. And also, you could switch the language of your games to whatever language that you're learning. So if you're trying to learn Spanish, you could switch the language of your game to Spanish or something like that. They're definitely, that technique, I'll say, there are some languages that are more supported than others. But, it is a tool that is available for some people. Are made in Bulgaria? I did not know that. I did know the second one, the second half of that. You got your really an Akicore and just got carried by that. Fair Carpy. Yeah, what was it? No, Akicore is Ignis Wraith could use an incarnate. It's kind of it is very mid. It used to be like a king back in the day, and now it's like it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. There's certainly a lot of better weapons than it. It's okay. Let me see if I can I make it good with can I make it good with Saren? Probably. I could probably make it good with Saren, but You don't want to try it on your own, but you appreciate the suggestion. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Alright. Can I make this thing good? Honestly, I could probably get rid of all, you know what? I'll leave that one just in case. And we'll just get rid of all these other ones. Okay. You know what? We could use... Debilitate. We're doing this with, you know, we can put that on. Yeah, this works. Oh, primed cryo rounds. You can put that there. We don't need primed cryo rounds. We're running Saren. Heat is fine. Instead, we want... multi-shot, maybe? Wait, actually, hold up. Unironically, wait a minute. I could kind of... I mean, we're doing crit already, right? So... Might as well. Critical delay. Oh yeah, we're missing out on fire rate. But we don't need punch through. Or... You know what? Nah. Screw it. More punch through. Okay. Yeah, sure. This will maybe do something. This will maybe do something. We'll see. We'll find out right now. Right here, right now. We're gonna find out. Is this good? It probably not, but you know what? If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory and bullshit. For a building D. I feel that. Yeah. Red Archon shards are probably going to be the most used Archon shards for a lot of builds. They're just that useful. Oh, fuck. I went into a mission without pulling the giveaway. Okay, you know what? After this one, I will pull the giveaway. I feel dumb.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
Give me back my flamethrower.
Attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting.
A free silver string. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what the fuck? Someone's cheating in days and brought an art gun? Wait, what? That's funny. Is that actually... I wonder if they found a way to do that, like bug the game to allow them to do that, or if they're actually cheating. Kinda sad to be actually cheating, but...
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
See, Saren can make any weapon good, including the mid is... including a mid weapon like this thing. Looks like D forgot to disable the arc gun. Interesting. Does it just let you overkill the guys? That's funny. 2 people brought arc guns? I think they didn't disable arc guns. Yeah. I don't know. We could try it. I want to try it out now. Let's see if it's a bug. Yeah, Saren. I went with what was it? Primary debilitate. But I just realized debilitate's a secondary damage instance. I might just go back to merciless. Might hit harder. Plus the reload speed, but yeah, we're just gonna go back to merciless. Look at this. You know what? I'm satisfied. I'll just abort. Alright guys, let's pull that giveaway. Alright. So our winners for today are... The first winner is... 3_tree_3. Are you here? You are our first winner of tonight. Our second winner is... Ramistas. I am not even sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let me know if I'm butchering it. Hey, you are here. Let me know your IGN and what you would like between a 3-day booster, 3 Forma, or 2 potatoes. And then our final winner is Regaldo. Regaldo_band. Are you here? And you guys have 30 seconds to respond to let me know if you are here. If not, I will reroll whoever isn't here. You sent me a friend request yesterday. Let me double check. I will say this though, I have a notoriously garbage memory. So even if you do send me a friend request, doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily remember what it was. I wonder if, is this you or somebody else? Oh, I think this one's you. That does look familiar. Okay. And it does look like I have to re-roll. So our next winner is Night Fury. Night Fury _shadow_. Are you here? Night Fury. Anyways. Hey, let's go. So Remistus, what would you like, by the way? I know that Regaldo wants a Forma bundle. Shockingly, Carpi did not win. I'm genuinely, I am shocked. I am shookest.
Orders went
Carpi not winning is crazy.
He realized that each
I didn't think
time
that
he
was
does
possible.
something, he makes something else dirty. Ah, there I go again.
One of each potato. Let's see. It is this one. And then there we go. 2 potato reactors. 2 of the reactors for you. I gotcha. Okay. And then I know that one is Shadow. There we go. Okay, GG. Let me go ahead and put up the next one real quick. Okay. It is up now. So, Tree, where art thou? He didn't make it, sadly. I am shocked, Carpy, that you did get pulled. Okay. No, thank you for participating. But this is the good old slots giveaway, so if you need, if you want a chance at 6 Warframe slots, 20 weapon slots, 3 Omniforma, or 12 regular Forma, this is your chance. So feel free to hop on in. I know many of you guys have a bunch of equipment that you want to collect, and that's just sitting in your foundry. This is a good chance to get those out of your foundry and into your usable arsenal. All right, there you go. Yeah, you can re-enter if you want. There is nothing against that. I mean, people will say that I rigged it if you win a second time. But that's less of your problem and more of my problem. You have 60 things to claim.
Cheese.
Holy shit. Cheese. Damn. Okay. Holy moly. But yes, you are more than welcome. It's funny how potato is so rare. Yes, for early game players, they are fairly annoying to get. The only like really reliable way for a lot of baby tenor to get them is probably the Nightwave. And I say reliable with quotation marks because like if you're a really baby player, you're not gonna even have access to some of the Nightwave missions. But it's kind of like your one source. So I mean you can get them from here, but yeah. Oh wait, what are the mods this week? Let's see. Corrosive projection is not bad. Oh, double tap. Pick it up if you use Latron. Double tap is really good. I use Physique on my Inaros. If anyone... other than that... it's alright. The selection is... You are Baby Tenno, that's cap. That's mad cap. You are mad capping, good sir. You got an Amber Shard? Damn, I'm sorry. A mere little rank 5. Oh, har. Yeah. I'm rank 4. I'm lower than you. But yes, so there is a giveaway officially up, hashtag giveaway if you guys want your chance at 6 Warframe slots, 20 weapon slots, 3 Omniforma, or 12 regular Forma. So hop on in. Let us see what is happening with the Arcwings. I am curious now, or not Arcwings, Arc Guns. I am curious. You have made me curious. I will say that. I'm gonna put on
If
If
I
I'm
may
allowed to
say,
use it, let's
your
see.
chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I mean, if it's allowed, it's allowed. It ain't cheating unless they hacking.
My
You know, just
executioner
because you
wants
shouldn't
somebody
kick a
from
person you're fighting in the nuts doesn't mean that you're not allowed to kick somebody in the nuts. Okay, it does look like they probably were actually cheating. Sadly, it does not look like I can pull out my... It does not look like I can pull out my gear tab. So, big Sag. I was really looking forward to using my art gun. Oh, Sag. Dang. The possibility of being able to just whip out an art gun. It had me dreaming for a moment. I wanted it to be true. I wanted to believe. If it is a bug still, you know, I don't know how to do it. I wanted to believe though. God, being able to pull out your art gun here would make this so easy. The amount of Nakak pearls you would get. Okay, if it is cheating, why would you do it in a public lobby where you could get caught and reported? You know, now that I'm like thinking with a brain cell for a second, you know, why do cheaters cheat publicly? That doesn't make sense to me. Because I even thought about it in terms of like people do that on Helldivers. Like if they're hacking the game with cheats, they still join public games, and it's like, but why? why would you risk yourself getting reported? Like if the anti-cheat hasn't caught you, every game that you do publicly has a chance of you getting reported. So like why tattle on yourself? I don't know. I don't understand people. Because they want to feel better? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I feel like you're just tattling on yourself at that point. Like... Feel their ego? I guess. But like, what ego is there to have to cheat? Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's... you know? Like, what ego can you build from cheating? I feel like it's just something built on a foundation of lies and deceit. Like, there's no real substance there to build like such a haughty deposition to the world. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. It reminds me how, like, the devs of this one game I was looking at, it's a mostly single player game. So they don't, like, what was it? They understand that it's very easy to cheat their game. But they do have, like, in-app purchases, right? And so, I think on Reddit, I saw a post of, like, one of the devs of the game being like, look, we understand that because it's mostly a single player game, it's very easy to hack in stuff to the game. But if you contact our support and something looks suspicious about your account, well, you kind of just outed yourself. And it was like one of the devs telling people like, hey, look, we get it. people like to hack the game, and that's okay. But like, you know, if you're gonna tattle on yourself, maybe think twice about that. Oh. And it's funny when a dev has to be like, think twice.
The only fun to be had in Rathoom is by
We'll never know the inside of their brains. I know, right?
why has
I wanted
no
to
one
believe
died?
that I could whip out an arc gun. I was really hoping it was just a bug, that like they forgot to disable the gear wheel, and that's how people were able to pull out the arc gun. Oh my god, if you could actually just pull out. What is it? If you could put in, I'm blinking so hard. Like, if you could actually whip out your arc gun, the amount of pearls you can get per mission would be kind of nuts. I feel like you could probably get like 200, especially if you do it solo, so people ain't stealing your kills. Hey, Kiri, how's it going? You've had 3 people pull out arc guns and 2 people pull out Railjack crew in the same mission or across different ones. Because it might be bugs. It might be a bug. Alright, guys, chat, do research with me. Is there a bug to access the gear wheel in Dog Days? I feel like this has to be a bug. Okay, hold on. If you're encountering across other missions, I wonder if it's actually a bug. Let's see. Warframe, can you access gear wheel in Dog Days? If somebody figured out how to do it, that'll be so funny. You'll access yours next year. Let's see. Gear wheel bug. Let's see. Nope, that is well, not from a surface level search. I'm not gonna look that hard. If people are cheating the event, okay. If you,
I thought you'd want to know.
I wonder if if they are cheating the event, right? If it's less likely to get caught cheating by hacking in the ability to use a arc gun than it would be to just add the currency to their account. And that's why they're doing it that way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand people sometimes. Does persistence work in the event? No, everything, or at least it shouldn't. You know, this game is bug framed for a reason. It's got spaghetti code. So there's a chance that it works, but it shouldn't. Theoretically, all mods, arcanes, whatnot should get disabled. Now, again, considering this is bug frame, you never know what the fuck is actually gonna happen, but they should get disabled. Should. Make that 4 people. I feel like okay. I feel like it has to be a bug at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. That's the thing. It's like I would not be surprised if it was a bug. That the spaghetti code of this game is real. So It could honestly be either. There's no guarantee it is cheating. Like, it really can just be a bug. This game has a massive amount of spaghetti code. But if it is a bug, I am very curious as to how to pull it off. Because I too want to whip out my arc gun in dog days.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Okay.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. A fissure. Defend yourself. And
I
use
kind of
the
forgot
to open
Primary
the
Blight exists. So I decided to try it out instead of Merciless. We'll see how this
Don't
feels.
forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Tenno, if you have a necrolic, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
I mean, it feels alright. I feel like Merciless would actually hit harder. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
It does work really well with the fact that Saren has those guaranteed toxin procs. But and its damage feels alright. It's okay. Like, solidly okay damage. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, so people using the arc guns are gonna, because you have to get the kill. I think assists count. I think you have to get at least the assist in order to get the pearl. But if they're killing them faster than you can even get an assist, then yeah. They're basically stealing pearls from you. It might be easier to play on friends only. If you're gonna keep encountering that. Just so you know. You got a melee arcane adapter? Damn. Warframe is really hitting on you, isn't it? How do you even use our gun on dog days? It's either a bug or a cheat. You know, either they're cheating or they're using Warframe spaghetti code, and it can be honestly either. Look, Warframe has a lot of spaghetti code. Let's be entirely real here. So it could genuinely just be a bug that people are using. How to use said bug, I don't know, but it can legitimately just be a bug. There is that actual possibility that I wouldn't slide past this game. But people could also be cheating. So, you know, I feel like it's 50-50. You know, it could go either way. How you doing, Rip? D likes their pasta? Yeah. I'm doing good. Honestly, we're just playing Yap Framed because no Cascade is pulling up, and honestly, I don't have a lot of energy besides to just do the level cap, so I guess we're just chilling today. I know I was fine all day, and then I just so happened to get really tired right before stream, and I was like, damn it! I said yesterday I would stream longer as well. So that's why I'm a little sad, because I was like, fuck, and I said I would stream longer too. Other than that, like, I'm good. You know, today was my day off. Took care of some stuff. I might be getting a new cat, so that's cool. Still broke. Life lives on. I'm contemplating picking up another shift, but I might need to cancel a stream if I do that. And I don't want to cancel a stream, but at the same time, I do kind of want to pick up a shift. Other than Netracells, let's see. All the sources of Archon shards are DE streams, random alerts, Netracells. Have you been doing your Elite Deep Archimedia and your Elite Temporal Archimedia? Those have better chances. What was it? So Elite. Sometimes the there's the Archon Hunt, obviously. Sometimes the what was it? Descent has a chance of having an Archon shard. The 1999 calendar has a really good chance of having an Archon shard. And Bird 3 has one Archon shard every week. And there you go. Those are all your sources of Archon shards. You don't think you have access to Archimedia? Do try to get your... What was it? Your Cavia and your Hex up to rank... What was it? 10? Not 10. 5. 5. I don't know why I said 10. Get to rank 5. It is worth it. You know, there is a daily standing cap, so you're gonna have to do it basically every day until you can get to that high rank, but do it. Like, actually, it is worth unlocking those. They have a much higher chance of getting it than Netracells. So if you've been slacking on getting those ranks up, I highly encourage you to stop slacking. Because, or else you are definitely gonna be missing out on... If you're wondering, like, oh, how does Crispy have so many Archon shards? It's because basically every week I've been doing Deep Archimedia and what was it? Temporal Archimedia. Basically every week since they've come out. I mean, I have missed a couple of weeks here and there, but I've played it nearly every week since they've come out. And yeah, that's why. Like, they have a much higher chance of dropping Archon shards. Aren't there quick binds for the gear roll? Fuck, you're right. Maybe that's how they're doing it. Hold on. I think you might be right. It might be something only it might be something only PC could do. If it's a bug, it might be something only PC can do if they're using quick binds. But yeah, until you unlock your EDA, ETA, Netracells are pretty, and your weekly Archon Hunt are pretty much your best bet. You made a quick bind, you can't get it out. Sorry. Ignore that sudden burst of laughter. That was not directed towards anything. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, wow. You do ETA for hot shots. That's fair. But the quick binds don't work. Damn. Big shame. You had me hoping for a moment. I had that big huff of hopium. I was like, oh, maybe we can do it. We can whip out our arc gun. But no. Alas, we are still lost. We're still unallowed, deprived of our rightful use of the arc gun in order to cheese the event. You had 250 kills. I knew that you would get like, you could easily get 200 kills. Okay, if you guys are keep running, either I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, if people are being hush about it and it's a bug, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that they're, you know, people could be hushed about it because it's a bug, because they don't want it to get patched. So, again, really with this game, it could be cheating or a bug. It really can be. But, guys, we have to crack it. If it's a bug, I want to know. I want to know how to do it. I gotta use this bug before it gets patched. I want to get a ridiculous amount of Nikok pearls. Just to do it. Just to have them.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the
But,
spot in the
because you get a pearl per kill, so it's so easy to farm them with the arc gun. Or is it 2 pearls? No, it's 1 pearl per kill. Or assist. So yeah. It'd be easier to just do it solo. Well, I guess technically there's more. Oh, you know what? That's why they're doing it in public. If they are cheating, it's because more enemies spawn in public. But that also means that they have no friends. If you need 3 other people to get more enemies to spawn, that also means that they have no friends to cheat in private with. So okay, let's be real though. The type of people who would cheat in Warframe are probably the type of people that don't have friends.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Ugh. After mission loading screen. Alright. Ooh. That was a meaty knuckle crack. Holy shit. Ooh. I really felt that. Okay. So what did I learn from Primary Blight? It's mid. It's kind of mid. It's alright. It's alright. It's all right. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. It is all right. It's okay. It's solidly okay. There's not really much special about it. Ugh. Alright, enough of Ignis Race shenanigans. Back to, I don't know. God, if I know. You know, I never would know what I'm doing in any given moment. And sometimes I just feel like I'm lost. I'm adrift in the world. I have no idea what I'm doing at any given moment. Uh. Hmm. No, actually, like, I don't know what to do right now. Well, you know what? We'll pray. We have a minute. Maybe we'll get a cascade, and I don't have to think about what to do. I could just be like, guys, it's cascading time.
Doing everything wrong.
Learning how to live.
Probably not, Carpy. Be like, it's cascading time, and then cascade all over the place. Mm. But yeah, huh. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't know. Ugh. The one problem with not knowing what to do right now. But alas, well, I'll figure out something. Hmm. 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 We could always. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Hmm. Wait, what? That's a thing? That's so weird. Looking at NPC, that's such a weird bug. Oh my lord. On Switch 2? It's only on Switch 2? That's funny. Well guys, let's pull the current giveaway. If you want to hop on in, hashtag giveaway for your chance at 6 Warframe slots, 20 weapon slots, 3 Omniforma, or 12 regular Forma. Hop on in, get that free loot, and we will. Yo, Key Aliens, Eddie, what's up? Watch you rig it. That'd be so funny. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are well. All right, let's see. Ooh, what is that? Hmm. Sorry guys, I'm just reading something real quick. Okay guys. Let us do the thingies. By that I mean draw. Ready, set, draw. Alright, you know what I said earlier about it's less of a you problem and more of a me problem if you won a second time? Um this this is what I'm talking about. Um Congratulations. Uh I am not playing favorites. I literally just clicked pull and it was the first one to show up. Doing better recovering from sickness than you. I'm doing good. I'm just not entirely sure what to do. Hey Bankai, how you? I'm not entirely sure what to do tonight. Like I was a little tired coming into the stream. You'll take the 20 weapon slots. Alright, sounds good. And then now honestly, like we're not getting lucky with cascade drops and then I don't know what to do right now. I'm a little like out of it, I guess. So but that's more of my problem than chat's problem. It doesn't help that life is pretty draining for everybody right now, you know? So I think everybody's a little bit tired from just life. Yeah, honestly, just life. It's hitting all of us, isn't it? It's affecting all of us right now. Everyone is everyone's a bit tired. Everyone has stuff happening. So I think it's just we're all here to chill, hang out, get our minds off the world. Or go to bed. No, thank you for participating. But yeah, since I don't know, I'm a little all over the place and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do the. I know you guys will probably be upset with me, but I think we'll probably just call it there for today. Cause honestly, I'm sitting here like, yeah, we're not getting lucky with the cascade, and the longer we wait, the longer. You know, the cascade takes a minimum of 90 minutes, or on average 90 minutes. So that's, you know, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm so tired, or like mentally tired, I guess more so than physically tired. But yeah, anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully things are a bit better. I'll make sure that I'm fully rested, so that way we can have a nice long stream tomorrow. Because honestly, I do feel very bad that we've had 2 very short streams in a row. But I do appreciate everybody who hung out today. You guys are amazing. And please join me for the raid on one of my dear friends, Mr. Blastybjorn. I will say this, if it weren't for Mr. Blastybjorn, we wouldn't have the audio setup that we have now. If it weren't for him, my audio setup would still be hot garbage. So we can thank Mr. Audio Engineer for that help. But seriously, you guys, I do appreciate you guys showing up, even when the streams are short. I do really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot to me. And we'll be back tomorrow, same time, and hopefully we go longer. And join the Discord if you want to stay up to date with our stream schedule. Anyways, I don't have any more words. Goodbye. My brain is fucked.